get to acting like a hot shot. Now your body bleeding from the hot shot. Oh, I ain't tryna be no up, doc. No, oh, I ain't tryna be no up, doc.
We're here live at Hotshot 2024, getting ready for our first round matchup. It is marquee. You have Tico's squad taking on Joey Dayan's squad. The fans are packed into the rafters. Look at this brand new feature here that has a live scoreboard that is being operated near the broadcast area. Well, D. Simmons will be there in all of his glory. It's going to be a great one. Beautiful weather, great turnout. Let's get this party started, boys and girls.
Takes all game here on center court.
Moments before here, the tip-off. Just a little bit of a context to this game. It's winner advances to the tournament and the loser goes home. So much on the line to start this tournament right here, right now. Referees are getting suited up. Both teams are amidst their pre-game. And let's get ready to rock and roll. And here's the opening tip. We have Yoni Valinsky against Dovie Hoffman here for the opening tip. And now the tournament officially begins. Bunch of familiar faces, and the opening tip is grabbed by the veteran, Jamie Dweck. Jamie surveying the field. Hands to top of the key. Top of the key. Drives left. Picked up by a defender. Kicks it out to Joey Dayan. Dayan being guarded by Tico. Tico, shake loose. Now Joe D backs it up. Jamie Dweck sets a screen. Kicks it out to Hoffman. Back to Dayan. First shot of the day. No good, in and out. And that ball goes to Yoni Valinsky. And now Tico brings up the dribble.
Point guard of this community.
Tico
versus his idol.
Kicks it up top. Swings. Penetrates to the basket. And Hoffman gets a hand on it. Rejects it. But it's right back to him. Foul. And Tico heads to the line for two.
Goes to the line for two.
Teddy Cohen creating, saw an opportunity, a little daylight, and he put his head down, drove to the hole, couldn't finish, but he has an opportunity now to get his first points on the board here in this win or go home scenario. Tico first free throw up is good. It's a 1-0 game.
1-0 blue.
Tico now eyes the cup, looking for a 2-0 score. Again, it's first to 21. So every point is so impactful, and it's 2-0.
Blue. 18 minutes to go.
Jamie Dweck gets it in. Azar hands it off to Dayan. Dayan throws down low, and Hoffman up and in. Dovie Hoffman ties up the score. We're all even at 2. Now Dayan kicks to the corner. Up top to Nasseri. Nasseri, the author of the biggest shot so far today, a half-court shot to win it. Turnaround jumper, no good. Batted up and grabbed and taken down by Shama. And now Joey Dayan pulls up for a three. Book it! Joey Dayan, he's feeling it here early on. Hey.
5-2 black.
And now Tico
Dayan is
passes the midcourt logo, William Barthman graciously sponsoring. And Yoni Valinsky in traffic, throws it up, no good. But a foul is called on the floor. It's going to be a side out.
17:20 to go here in this winner take all.
Dan to check it up top. Gives to Tico. Tico gives to his man. Back to Tico. Now Cohen, captaining his own squad this year, sends Joey Dayan to the floor. Open Nasseri, three, bucket! Albert Nasseri knocks down the triple. And now Joey Dayan looking for an answer. Swings. Azar kicks it out to Hoffman. Hoffman throws down low to a cutting man. Last touch by the opposition, going to stay this way. And we're all knotted up at 5.
It's winner take all, 54 Roosevelt, 16 to go. Eyeball.
Kicks it out to Dayan. Dayan Finds Hoffman. Hoffman being guarded by Valinsky. Kicks it out to Azar. Finds Teddy. Puts up a 2. No good. And last touch by Yoni Valinsky. Oh, my apologies. Last touched by Joey Dan's squad. It's heading back to Team Tico.
Center court, there is nothing better in the summer than this.
Tico brings up the dribble. We're all tied up at 5, under 16 minutes to play. Cohen penetrates, loses it, and it's going the other way. Last touch.
Sorry, 1 second.
I've got this way off your foot, going this way. Go off Tico's foot, going this way.
Sorry, yep. Refs made a mistake, so it's same way, blue ball.
Looks like the Zebras overturned that one, and it's going to stay this way. Big controversy. Joey Dan pleading his case, saying he did not touch it. However, it's staying this way. Kick to Nasseri in the corner. Nasseri backing down Azar. Nasseri step back 2. No good, air ball, and it's rebounded by Dan. Dan kicks it up top. Jamie Dweck for 3. No good. Rebounded, grabbed, and taken down by Team Tico. And there's a whistle.
We got an injury here.
We have an injury timeout. Nasseri turned that ankle. Always troublesome ankles Al Nasseri has, and he's going to try to fight through this one, but it doesn't look pretty. It looks like a little bit of a high ankle sprain. They need him, and they need him bad, so.
Let's get some water here.
Al Nasseri with a history of ankle and foot issues, so it's never a good sign to see him turn an ankle.
I think he twisted his ankle there.
Looks like he'll be okay, I hope. He's going to try to walk it off. And we're going to call timeout here. And Al Nasseri taped up that ankle in that short stint timeout. And now we're going to check it up top to Tico. We're tied at 5, 15 minutes to play. Yoni Valinsky kicks it to the corner. And it's batted out of bounds. Last touch. Good defense there by Jamie Dweck. Knocking that ball into the opposition. And the old man, Jamie Dweck, still got it. Now Jamie backing down the injured Nasseri. Hoffman try to set a screen. And Al Nasseri staying with him, showing he's still nimble and spry, even after that ankle issue.
Baseline, pulling that veteran move. Still got the wheels at 40 plus.
Shama gives it out to Azar, top of the key.
Second or third year here in this tournament, trying to make his mark.
Azar pulls up for 3. No good. Rebounded, grabbed out of the air by Tico. Throws it down low. No good. Puts it back up, and he's fouled.
And he gets fouled.
And he heads to the line for 2.
Isaac Alfax going to the line, charity strike.
Alfax at the line, trying to break this 5-all score.
What was once a kid, and now a grown man in Tico.
Alfax first free throw up is no good. Rims out.
Still 5-all here, 13:30 to go.
Second free throw up is good, and it's a 6-5 game.
5 blue in this winner take all.
Joey Dan brings up the dribble. Dan picked up by Tico, screen set by Jamie, picked up now by Al Nasseri. Throws it down low, and Hoffman comes up with it. Yoni Valinsky staying in front of him, and that ball is batted out of bounds, staying the same way.
By this pesky blue team, who's really turned it on defensively here in the last couple of minutes.
Kicks it out to Teddy Shama. Shama gives to JD.
Ready to rock.
Dan looking for some daylight. Tico smothering him on defense. Kicks it up top to Jamie Dweck. Jamie looking for a screen, goes left. Drop step, and it's up and in. Jamie Dweck with the finger roll.
7-6.
And they grab a 1-point lead at 7-6.
Get his kids to rock.
Now Tico.
12:30 to go.
Kicks to Valinsky. Valinsky penetrates, has it taken out of his hands, and a foul is called as he poked him from behind. Joey Dan not in love with that call. Thought it was a bit ticky-tacky. as Team Lori Casson maintains a 7-6 lead over
Buckets.
Rosenthal and Rosenthal.
Polinsky. Smothered by Sham.
And it's taken away, and Jamie Duet picks it up the dribble. He maintains the dribble, and he puts it up. No good.
Forward by Alfax.
And now Teddy Sham.
Running.
Tico gives to the
What a
trailing
dash.
Nasseri. No
Another
foul is
rejection,
called.
Dovey.
And now Azar grabs the board.
Jamie Coley.
And they're going to slow it down.
Calm it down.
Sorry, James.
11:40 to go. 7-6 Black. Joey D at the top.
Finds Hoffman down low. No good on the put-in. Gets his own miss. Up and in. Dovey Hoffman
The big fella.
using his size to his advantage. And they grab a 3-point lead. It's 9-6.
11:15 to go here on center court.
Tico gives it up top. Pull up two. No good. Rebounded by Jamie Dweck.
Dweck telling him to slow it down. Dweck has been here and done that.
Here's Joey Dan
Veteran presence here.
with a 3-point lead and the ball. A lot of bounce in his step here in this elimination matchup. Dan, pull up two from the free throw line, and a foul is called, and he heads to the line for
That doesn't
two.
get talked enough. Dovey, what a big screen. Frees up Joe D for a 15-footer. Goes to the line for two.
Clock continues to wind down. Score is 9-6. About 10 minutes and 30 seconds to go. And first free throw up is good. Joey Dan lives off these moments throughout his career. Second free throw on the way, and it is good. Knocks down a pair, and they're going to switch sides as we're at the halfway point.
Joey D at the free throw line. It's just a battle up. 11-6, 10 minutes to go.
Nice cushion of a lead for Joey Dan.
11-6.
And you heard him on the PA system. It's 11-6. Now Nasseri, top of the key. Kicks to Alfax, back to Nasseri.
Desperate for a basket here.
Nasseri drives left.
Nasseri dribbles
Stops, kicks it a corner for three. No good. Rebounded by Tico. Tico in traffic. He's fouled.
Foul first on Black.
First foul
Same way on the floor.
on Team Lori
9:30 to
Casson.
go here in this winner take all.
And it's going to stay this way. Teddy Cohen heads to the line for some crucial free throws. It's a one-on-one opportunity. First free throw up, no good. Rebounded by Jamie Dweck, and that's a big swing in this game.
Slow it down.
The veteran Jamie Dweck
11
trying to
6
take
Black.
control of this offense with a 5-point lead.
Dweck calling for this screen of a
Jamie has it poke loose, regains control, being doubled, and they're going to call a foul.
We got a shove. The veteran gets that veteran call 10 out of 10 times.
8 minutes and
11-6
40
here,
seconds to
8:40
go.
Black up by 5. Blue does
Alfax,
not know
check it
where
up
to
top.
turn to. Who will be that guy? Irwin.
Finds Dayan.
Dayan.
Dayan heads left for three. No good. Rebounded by Yoni Valinsky.
Doesn't get the call.
And Al Nasseri comes out of the pack. Kicks to the corner. Alfax, open look three. Bang! Isaac Alfax with a huge three. And they're back in this game. It's 11-9 with about 8 minutes to play. Again, winner advances, loser goes
On the
home.
block. The veteran.
Jamie leaning into Al Nasseri. Nasseri grabbing him. Jamie goes up, nothing called. Up, no good, but a foul is called.
Good, but he goes to the line for two.
And something to monitor. Tico is limping after he took a shot.
Scoreboard. Up two at the line for two.
Teddy at the line, 2 big free throws upcoming.
Yeah, let's see how long we can run.
First free throw up is good.
Clock gets the roll. 12-9.
Lead back to 3, looking to push it to 4. Teddy Shama Eyes the cup, puts it up, knocks it down. 13-9 score. Now Alfax brings up the dribble.
54 Roosevelt, center court, win or go home.
Tico takes a screen, pulls up for three, no good. Rebound ripped out of the air by Jamie Dweck. Jamie slows it up, backs out the dribble. Finds Hoffman. Hoffman kicks to Dan. Dan behind the back. Out to Azar, passed up the shot, finds Dan, top of the key. No good, too short, rebounded by Valinsky. Valinsky gives it up top to Tico. Tico gives to Nasseri, straight away three, bucket! Al Nasseri, clutch bucket. And it's a 1-point game. Al Nasseri hitting big shot all day long. And here's Jamie.
13-12, sorry, 13-12, Black. 6 minutes to go.
Things got real interesting. Throw it down, and it's
Deflection.
luckily grabbed, but now there's a scramble for the ball, and a jump ball is called on the ill-advised pass down low. And the ball heads back to Team Tico. It's a 1-point game.
What a game here we have in this one. If this is a precursor to the end of the tournament, we are lucky. Tico.
Top of the key, Tico drives. Swatted, but a foul is called on the floor.
1-1.
And it's going to be a 1-1 for Tico.
13-12 Black.
They can take the lead at the charity stripe. 13-12 with 5 minutes and 35 seconds remaining.
1-1.
Tico, 2 big free throws upcoming. First one up is good. And we're all knotted up at 13. Anybody's ball game. Big free throw upcoming for Tico for the lead. Lets it fly, no good, and rebounded by Erwin Azar. Azar backs it out, gives to Jamie Dweck. Tied up at 13. Loser goes home, winner advantage. Shot clock is on.
Shot clock is on.
Jamie Dweck trying to shake loose his man, gives to Joey D.
A big
Joey D. To the hole, rejected, but a foul is called.
Line for 2. Alfax does not like that one.
And Joey Dan heads to the line, trying to give his squad the lead.
13 all day on the line for 2.
Joey Dan looking to put his team back on top here in crunch time as the shot clock is on. Dan first free throw up is good. Ice water in his veins, been there, done that years upon years, and now here's Joey Dan back at the line. Second free throw up is good, and they grab a 2-point lead. It's a 15-13, it's a 21 gamer. Swings it up top, Alfax straight away, nothing home. Rebounded by Teddy Shama, gives it to Joey Dan. Dan slows down the dribble.
This winner-take-all game here on center court.
Now Joey Dan, heads right, being picked up now, finds Hoffman. Hoffman gives to Jamie.
Triangle offense here.
Jamie backing down to Sari, trying to shake him loose.
The veteran hustling his way in.
Jamie gets up a shot, fouled, and he heads to the line for 2. And they're making a living at the line.
Kobe Bryant in the latter part of his career playing on the deck. Jamie got on the line for 2, up 2.
Jamie Dweck, usually Mr. Automatic. Let's see if that continues. Jamie's first free throw is up. And good.
16-13 Black. Time a factor in this one.
Veteran ball play right now from this Black team. Taking the foul, getting their points at the line, putting themselves in position to win.
Other side of the pillow, the veteran, 17-13 Black.
And a timeout is called by Team Tico.
Who wants time?
With 2 minutes and 37 seconds to go.
That should read 17.
17-13, team with the ball, down by 4. It's a 21 gamer. There's 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Shot clock is in effect. Team Lori Casson up on Rosenthal and Rosenthal. Here in the elimination game, winner advances to the tournament and the loser goes home. Dan to inbound to his good friend Teddy Cohen.
Ball's in. 17-13 black. 240.
Tico top of the key, gives down low to Valinsky. Valinsky finds Al Nasseri. Nasseri being guarded tightly by Azar, fights through a screen.
Now ISO. Nasseri.
Al Nasseri trying to shake him loose. Drives left, kicks it out to Valinsky in the corner. He penetrates. Jamie Dweck trying to get a hand on it. Leans, puts it up and in. Yoni Valinsky with a big-time bucket. It's a 2-point game.
2 minutes to go. Is there anything better than this? A close
17-15. Here's Azar in the right wing.
In this one. Irwin to Duggan.
Finds Hoffman, back to Irwin. Gives to Jamie in the block. Heads to the basket, puts it up, no good. Rebound grabbed. And a foul is called. And if that's a one-on-one, 2 free throws, they can tie it up at the line.
1:48 to go, 17-15 black. Blue at the charity stripe for 2.
What's his name? Shooting. Tobias. Oh, it's Robert's brother? Tobias at the line for 2. First free throw up, no good.
Trying to make this a 1-point game.
Tobias trying to split this pair and pull it within 1 after he missed the first. Second free throw on the way is up and no good. And he gets the charity roll. And it's a 1-point game. Under 2 minutes to play.
Stop in the biggest way.
Joey Dayen looking at the clock. Minute 40 remaining. With the ball up 1.
Jamie high screen.
Finds daylight. Changes hands. Up and in. Joey Dayen. 19-16 with a minute 25 remaining.
1:20 to go. Black up 3.
Looking for the answer. Tico kicks it out to Alfax. Alfax back to Nasseri. Nasseri is fouled on the floor. And Erwin Azar cannot believe the call. Jamie Dweck is hollering, not a foul, not a foul. But Al Nasseri heads to the line for 2 crucial free throws. James, tell me about that call right there. First free throw up and in.
1:12 to go. Blacks up 19-17. Time a factor in this one.
19-17. Nasseri looking to make it a 1-point game. Second free throw on the way is no good. Tremendous miss. And now they can win it.
Can Joey make him go night-night?
With the final bucket. Joey Dayen with the ball behind the back. Stops. Tico stays with him. Joey Dayen looking for a screen. Flips it up. No good. But a foul is called and Joey Dayen can win this game at the line. But he looks banged up as he scraped his knee. And Joey Dayen can ice this game at the line. With under a minute to play, the score is 19-17. All you could ask for is your captain at the line to send you into the dance. First free throw up is money. And one more, and they can punch their ticket into this tournament. Dan eyes the basket. Deep breath, puts it up for the win, and he got it. Joey Dayen, as clutch as it gets at the line.
Absolute wonderful performance at the line for Dayen, 6-6 for my count.
Great game to start off this tournament.